Tonight's dinner is going to be a very easy to make keto casserole. It has cabbage, onion, garlic, some cheese at the top, a little bit of cream, and we're also going to be using a fresh cheese. This particular one is a common one. It has garlic and fine herbs. You can use whatever option is available at your store. And on the side, I'm going to be serving some boar's beef knockwurst. You can use whatever meat you prefer, what you happen to have on hand. I recommend you check out Boursin Garlic if you haven't heard of them. First step is to preheat your oven to 450 degrees, and then you want to heat a pan. I got a little bit of avocado in there. Just to be fancy, I like to score my sausages 3 times on the top, but you definitely don't have to do that if you don't want to. And you'll start the sausages or whatever meat you have decided on, so it starts cooking. Alright, I just happen to think that sausage goes really well with cabbage, so that's why I chose this today. So while this is getting going, we're going to start on our cabbage. I'm not sure if I'm going to be using the whole head. So after taking off the dirty outer leaves, I cored it, and now I have it up in decent slices. You need to shred this, so either you can do that by hand, or you can do like me and take my old, almost 20-year-old food processor. Then you can just turn it on and start shredding. Onion, garlic, add some butter to a pan and start cooking that up. Add your cabbage to the onion and garlic and about 3 tablespoons of butter, and you want to cook it until it's softened. I didn't use my entire head of cabbage, so a little bit more than half, I would say. But you can gauge kind of like, it looks like a good amount for your casserole pan. But usually a little bit more than half, I would say. And make sure to use a lot of butter, at least 3 tablespoons. Never so often, churn your sausage over shredded cabbage. You can save it for the next day and make a single serving of egg roll in a bowl or cracked slaw. When your cabbage mixture looks like it's getting nice and soft, you want to add some seasoning. I'm going to use a little bit of tamari. You can use soy sauce or coconut aminos. Just a splash of that in there. And then I'm going to add some salt and pepper. Some black pepper. At this point I want to add about a cup of heavy whipping cream. About 2.5 deciliters or so. Stir that in a little bit. And then for the secret ingredients, for what makes this casserole so good, your fresh cheese. This doesn't have to be the exact same amount or anything like that. This happens to be 5 ounces, but if you have a different amount, that's fine. Really well together. You want to do a taste test, make sure all the seasonings are good, add whatever salt and pepper you think you might need, and then we're going to put it in our casserole pan. And then just go ahead and add your mixture to your casserole pan. After you put the mixture in the casserole pan, go ahead and add your cheese. I'm just going to add some triple cheddar. It doesn't really matter, but cheddar goes well. I'm not sure exactly how much I'm going to be using, but it's all to just cover the top of it, so whatever you need for that, that should be good. I finished adding the cheese, and I used about half of this bag, which is 4 ounces that I used in total. Our casserole just came out of the oven. We're going to let it sit for a few minutes, and then we're going to plate our dinner.